Yo, what is up, my selective socialites? This is your boy Zero, and to and sorry about being late. I had to handle some things real quick. Took a little longer than I expected, but we're here now. And I'm pretty sure you're probably wondering what this story is about. If you are one of the OG, so like on my old channel, you already know this story, or at least remember me telling this one before. So I just remember my other stories where I got my money back, got my refund back, about the guy who I said was a hater. Well, this is, I mentioned I had another story about Valentine's Day. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Yeah, remember about how I said I had another story about how I was petty tunes night. Well, this is that story. I've been meaning to tell this story for a minute, but I just hadn't been feeling like doing content, so I'm kind of feeling like it at this point right now. So you'll get you'll get it while you can. But hey, Shy, how you doing? But this is one of my petty tales. I'm gonna try to keep going. But yeah, like I said, it'll yeah. I probably have more of a chat about like why I didn't want to do it and other stuff. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. But I'll probably do another tale tomorrow as well. But y'all ain't come hear me talk about that. Y'all came to hear the story. So if you don't know like where this event was, this was the video where I was it happened like 3 years ago on Valentine's Day, and so this will probably be like a year before, the lockdowns or whatnot. But it was a Valentine's Day dance. And if you haven't seen them, put the link in there. You can check it out later. Uh, and I'll probably put it in the comment section and the description later. But that's the video. But yeah, this is like a video where we had like a Valentine's Day dance, and usually this was at a spot that like Steph were going to it at the time. They were trying to promote more. Trying to get more steppers to come out to more events at that time, and it wasn't really going that well. But but some steppers would come out to the events for this. But usually the night where steppers would be dancing, they happen to have the Valentine's Day thing that night, and I think it was like $20 to get in. And I wanted to invite my teacher so she could join in the petty, but she didn't realize what my plan was, and she didn't want to go. So I had to do this solo dolo. Oh, and I was about to get so much payback. So it was like a place called Carol Ann's, and and like I'm always trying to do videos where I would be dancing or whatnot. But yeah, like it had like a whole Valentine's Day thing, so they had to use a dance night. So people came there, dressed up. Some people came with their dates or whatnot. I got dressed up that night, looking fly, whatever. Going there dance or whatever, and I'm like thinking about it, like a lot of dances I didn't get a lot on tape. Like I'll be having so many, like dances. I'll be like, man, that was a great dance, and I don't have it on tape. And I'm just like, man, I wish I had a cameraman. That would have been perfect. You just catch all the dancing I'm doing, and and I could just, go through it and edit all of it. But I can't ever do it. But yeah, yeah. Like so the hater that was So what the hater had to do with it was like the band that was playing there, the guy that plays the drums in that band was the hater. So so I knew just me being there, he was not going to have a great time as he had anticipated. Yeah, he didn't expect me to be there at all. I don't blame him. I don't usually a lot of things. I mean, it'd be like, what are the odds I would show up to one of his shows and pretty much, get more recognition than he do. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I go there. I'm going there, pay money, go in, whatever. And I'm just chilling for a little bit, just seeing how everything's going. And then I'll go out there. I was like, music started getting going. Okay, I'm going to do a little dance or whatever. And then I kind of see some of my stepping fam out there. So dancing with them, and it was like two ladies in particular I was dancing with, who I'm really cool with, and I was mainly dancing with them, which you see in the picture there. And it's like kind of first. I mean, it's probably like the first time I really had like a legit Valentine. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like, I was Valentine's Day, I never actually did the actual whole Valentine's Day thing. And not only had like one Valentine, I had two Valentines. That was crazy. But like we're dancing and whatnot. And I guess like during like one of the breaks, whatever, uh, the hater comes out. He trying to be cool. Hey man, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, pretty much trying to make small talk, trying to act like he's cool with me or whatever. So I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there like pretending like, oh yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm just like I'm like very happy, not happy to see him, happy that I'm ruining his night, and that I know I'm ruining his night just by me being here. So he didn't like that. He didn't like it at all, but he had to grin and take it. So I'm over doing my thing. Like I think at one point I had like one woman request to dance with me. I was like, okay, cool. Wasn't stepping or anything like that. Just dancing in general, and made her feel good. She had a great time, whatever. We were just dancing. She enjoyed it. All that, and I know like why he's up there playing. He is not having a good time, but he has to focus on playing that music. Yeah, hey, Arturo, how you doing? Yep, that's exactly what it is. And I guess like kind of a recap like why dude's a hater. He apparently got jealous of me. Getting more attention when he did like when I guess like when he was hosting a Valentine's Day dance like the year before, and for some reason he didn't like me. After that, we were cool until that night, and as like he pretended to be cool, but then I remember like I was taking dance lessons from him, which wasn't really helpful because like he wasn't really my teacher. The only reason I was even taking lessons from him was to get extra dance lessons because my dance teacher was only holding dance lessons once a week, so I could not get the dance lessons I would want from her. So he, so I guess at one point he just did some I can't remember exactly what he did, but he did something like where he tried to, where he like call himself like excluding me from the group or whatever. Because I mean, it's been so long ago, I can't remember exactly what he did, but I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's all I think about. Oh, okay, cool. And then I never went back, and I think I said something I think about it, and like, oh, that was the dude you were talking about. And then when I found out how he did my teacher wrong, I'm like, oh yeah, I really gotta get him back now. I mean, I really wanted to whoop his ass, but I was like, she told me not to. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna beat his ass. I will just, I'm just gonna be petty. Not even just that. It was just me getting all the attention. I wasn't even trying to do it, but I guess it was just like me, I guess having that charisma from doing all that street performing before. I guess that kind of came out, but so yeah. I mean, but the thing about it was the lady still danced with him. They still wanted to dance with him, but he just couldn't take somebody getting more attention to him. He just couldn't take that. And I tried to be cool with him, but yeah, because that night he really like. But but back to the story. Yeah, we danced, have a good time, and and the ladies were enjoy seeing me, whatnot, and like stepping. Well, I mean, yeah, stepping like for like I guess like the ladies here. I don't know if it's a big thing around different cities, but I know like in certain parts, like when guys learn certain moves, they try to show off their fancy moves, or whatever, and not try to focus on giving the girl a good dance. That's like kind of what my teacher she always try to tell me, like make sure you give a girl a good dance. You ain't got to learn all the more fancy moves. Just make sure she having a she's having a good dance. She's enjoying herself. Having a good time. So yeah, after we doing that, and I think probably like towards the end of the night, like the female singer from the group, she was complimenting me on that. It's like, yeah, you got some moves there and whatnot. So I was getting a lot of props. Like, I mean, sometimes it happens. Like they see me get down or whatnot. Sometimes folks just gonna give me compliments like, yeah, man, you did the thing out there, blah blah. So yeah, pretty much pretty much he not only did I get the attention from the people there, not only the people there, but he even got attention from the lead singer, and he had to sit there and really take it. Oh yeah, I know he cried in the car on the way home. I mean, he probably did, but I know he was mad. I know he was definitely mad. It's like thing about it, like a part of this, you gotta. It's like part of this, y'all both gotta, kind of work together. You gotta kind of try to make both each other look good, like the, I mean, the guys gotta lead, and you got to, tell one where to go and to make her look good, and same time, she gotta make sure he on his point and he looking good. Because if y'all trying to, it's like think about it, if y'all trying to fight against each other, it ain't going the dead dance gonna look horrible. You be like, what are they doing? It's gonna look crazy. But it ended up with him with the guy with the hater being like so mad, and the two ladies, really Philly boy. I mean they still are, they still do, but I don't I don't get to see them that often. I gotta see them like I'll see them if they come to a event or whatnot. I think last time I seen them was the first of last month, first of August. Yeah, it's September now. That was like the last time I seen them, and they're pretty cool. But I don't compete. I don't. I mean, I honestly, sometimes competitions it ain't. I mean, like it's cool. You want to do it. People want to do it. I ain't got no problem with it. But sometimes, like depending on dance with. Sometimes they can be like kind of, rigged against you. Like somebody might know the judge or something like that, and they real cool, and they make it to where that person win, even the other person they against is better. So, but I mean, I got respect for everybody who competes though, out of the way. But but yeah, but yeah, like after that night ended, after making two ladies, got to their cars, all right, whatnot. And, you gotta, it was dark outside, so you can't have them going in their car, something happened, Oh, that would have been funny. Okay. Yeah, 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 my bad. I don't know what happened. But yeah, put crazy goose in dancing. Yeah, that would. Oh man, that would be so funny. But I mean, don't want to ruin the shoes. It's nice already ruined enough. but but yeah, after I did that, I had come teacher maybe like a day or so later. I know it was like later on. I was like, hey, he said you could have came to the Valentine's Day thing. It was like, all right. I ain't want to go, such, the hater, I ain't gonna say his name, but the hater was there. I said that was the, I mean, I had to pay $20. I'm gonna pay $20. I said, I had you. We could have went there together. I had you. We could have made this night bad together. You missed out, but I did that for you, teach. I mean, well, I ain't say teach, but I had said her name, but yeah, I did it for her, and for me too. But yeah, so I think I that he really had a bone to pick with me at that point. He didn't. Anytime I see him in bed, like after that, he just really, really hated my guts. Hey, Miss Parker, we ain't gonna let me in? No. But yeah, it ruined his night. But the link, the YouTube link in there, that's the link to the video I'm talking about. But yeah, it was a good night. It was like it's an old video from my old channel, which if if you didn't know, like when I had my old channel, yeah, like somebody stole my phone and I can't get into that account, so I started a new one, the one you see now. So I mean, Miss Parker was one of my OG subs from that channel. But I think that video was I don't know if she was subbed me when that came out, but yeah, I think I think that's all I got to say about it. I think I done told the story, but yeah, if you want to see how it all went down, just check out the video there. I'm going to put it in the description box and in the comment section afterwards, so y'all can go ahead and check it out. And feel free to share it if you like. No pressure. Make sure you hit the like button, and of course, if you haven't been subbed yet, and I keep forgetting to make these sub only chats because I want no bots coming out crazy. But luckily, they haven't came in, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna give my shout outs, and then I'm gonna roll out. Uh, Shout out to Brandy Smith for coming through. Shout out to Sarai Vlogs. Shout out to Arturo Does It All. I kind of remind me of that show, Carissa Explains It All. But and shout out to Sister D Kite, aka Miss Parker. So yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all showing love. You know, I don't, when I tell the story, I'm about ready to go. So I finish telling the story. Yeah, that'd be it. Now I'm trying to decide which stories I'll tell, but I think I might tell that story about another event I went to. It was like one out of town, but I mean I think I may tell that one if I do that tomorrow. I'm just gonna put the video of the event first, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Then I tell the story afterwards. Yeah, I know what to. Yeah, I know. It's just a name kind of reminded me of the show. But yeah, so thank y'all for coming through, holding this about vibrations, y'all. And I will see y'all later. Y'all have yourselves a great night.